Hello guys, welcome back to another BeamNG.Drive update, and today we have BeamNG version 0.35. Yes, we were waiting for this one for a long time, but now it's here, and let's talk about the elephant in the room. So it's Hirochi Sunburst remake or the remastered. I think it's a remastered, sorry about that. Uh, as you guys can see, I have spawned quite a few cars, and let's start with the RS version. So everything, the details, the materials, are everything is refreshed. So if you guys want to talk about the interior, you guys can easily notice the difference. So we have nice seatings, even the details on these things, you guys can easily see the stitchings, the gearbox, the infotainment system, the gauges. So everything is very nicely done. By the way, this is the RS Aero as I remember. And next we have the other big thing in the game. It's the flat 4 engine for the Hirochi Sunburst. So now this thing is basically Subaru. So yes, that is something really nice, and the devs done a amazing job for this vehicle. I guess this is their best work so far for a remastered version of a car. And to be honest, this thing is gonna be my favorite vanilla vehicle from now onwards. Okay, by the way, this is the street tuned version. We get a few different body kits as well, as you guys can see. Not a fan of this one to be honest, but as you guys can see, it's not that bad, but you guys can easily figure out how to like all right, sorry about that guys. I was trying to say you guys can figure out how to use these kind of body kits because everything is custom in these vehicles. So I really like this one. We have the hood scoop, nice hood, amazing grill as well. By the way, let me show you guys the engine in this vehicle. All right, so as you guys can see, the engine bay is very nicely detailed. um, I really like these new lights as well. So let's close this one. Now let's talk about this massive wing on the back as well as the diffuser. So this thing looks really nice. By the way, we have the clear tail lights for the JDMs. So I know most of you guys really like these clear tail lights, and it's becoming a thing again. So not gonna lie, it looks really nice. By the way, we have a wagon version as well. Before test driving this vehicle, let's talk about the wagon. Nothing too much to be honest, but I really like this thing because sorry about that, because the Subaru also has their wagon versions as well in the Imprecise I remembered. So yes, this is the normal basic wagon version, and this one is a tuned version. So let me show you guys the massive nose model in the back. So this thing, to be honest, looks really nice. By the way, let me show you guys a party trick. So now we have underglow kits for our vehicles. So this is something really nice. uh, Now let's talk about my favorite vehicle, this one right here. Oh no, I popped the hood again. No, close it. All right, before driving this one, let me show you guys the configurations. All right, so at the moment this thing has 39 configurations. As you guys can see, base models, police configurations, and the wagon as well. Also we have the street drift wagon as well. Then we have the street tuned version, Itasha, this is the one I was spawned in earlier. So we have the pro drift, as well as, let's talk about this one because NGRC1 rally specials. So these things are high performance rally vehicles. So these things has the anti-lag as well as the dynamic center differentials. So these things are gonna be a beast in the gravel roads as well as in the asphalt rally specials. So I tried these things. I will show you guys it in a little bit. So I'm talking too much and I'm saying so much. So sorry about that. All right, let's talk about the traction. This is the four-wheel drive version. And listen to the exhaust. This thing is really nice. Shit, I forgot to close those. All right, sounds really nice, and I can't even complain about anything in this mod. It looks nice, sound nice, and it handles really nicely. Oh my god! Oh no! Ow! I mean, the brakes aren't the best, to be honest. All right, let's hop into the wagon. It's the same, little bit heavier. See, sounds the same. Um, to be honest, nothing that much changed for a wagon. I just want to test out the drift and what is called the rally specials. So let's get into that. First, let's try the rally special. Let's replace this one right here. Okay, so let's go to the gravel track right here, and let me show you guys something. So I talked earlier about the anti-lag, so listen to this. Holy shit, this thing is really nice. By the way, this thing is actually a beast on a gravel road. So let me show you guys. By the way, the Subaru inspired rally wing, I really like those things in real life. Very easy to handle, even with the keyboard. So that's the funniest part. Oh no. I just want to point out, they fixed the car, but not my driving. Alright. Okay, so that's it for the rally special. Definitely update the game, give it a try. You guys gonna love this vehicle right now. Alright, so let's go to the what is called the drift special, because with the update they added a drift track for the West Coast USA. So let's try both of these things out. Alright, so now we are in the track. Let me show you guys few footage now. So let's start drifting and let's see how the track goes. Alright, so just want to point out, this thing is actually nice. It handles really greatly, but I still like the Bishop BX series drift vehicle. I have my own configurations as well on that. So I just want to point out also, I almost forgot about this, they have new race interior as well. Everything is stripped apart except for the driver and passenger seat. We have these metal platings for the pedals as well as for the passenger side. Control panel, very simplistic digital dashboard, as well as the fuse board. So I guess it's really nice and really realistic. We also have a 5-stringer system right here. So that's the drift spec. Nothing much else to talk about because the entire car is done a refresh, so you guys can check out their devlogs as well. I'm linking it in the description too. So that's it for the Hirochi Sunburst. Oh, by the way, don't forget, these things has bunch of different body kits. You guys can try everything else and make your own unique vehicle in game without any mods. So that's something really nice. Okay, so we test out the what is called the drift track on the West Coast map. Now we also have this drag strip in the Hirochi Raceway. I'll just show you guys some footage right there because nothing much else happened. A few what is called the free roam scenarios available, like not scenarios like races and stuff, events. If you guys say available in few of the maps, Utah, Italy, Hirochi Raceway, as well as in the West Coast. So you guys can definitely check those things out. Um, Now let's talk about the UI. So let me pull up my vehicle right here. Now they added a very simplistic radial menu to the E key, if you guys say in the keyboard. Let me show you guys. See, the game goes to a slow motion state. That is really nice because these type of tiny subtle details add up to becoming a great game. So I really like those kind of details. We have very simplistic shortcuts. So right here we have the vehicle actions. You guys can get the helping system like mirror adjustment, gearbox mode, then the lights, then the quick actions like turning signals, ignitions, or exiting the vehicles. By the way, remember, if you guys are just familiar with the BeamNG.Drive, you guys also have these like keyboard shortcuts available for that. These things are just for the beginners or new guys to the BeamNG.Drive. Vehicle features right here. By the way, not gonna lie, if even if you guys use the BeamNG like for 10 years, it's still this is a nice add-on feature. So cruise control, then when we go back there is free roam actions, then there is others like save the beam state, I guess, like crashed levels of the beam state, like for a session, I guess. I just need to test this thing out. But we have two different new fun modes. One is the boost, other one is the fling upward. So this thing gonna launch your vehicle just like Knight Rider. So let me show you guys. See? Oh shit, that is too much. All right, that's what happened. Again, let's go to the keyboard. All right, so there is the fun stuff. Everything is right here, just like the old radial menu. Then we have quick action. Uh, there is raining and thundering. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's still raining outside. Sorry about that. Then we have the managing vehicles, like switching between vehicles, configurations, restoring them, deleting, and cloning the current vehicle. So by the quick action, have uh, now the quick actions has the flipper mod, so that is something really nice. Then also for the traffic as well as for the AI. To be honest, really nicely done UI for the radial menu. This is amazing and I'm loving it. All right. Next, let's talk about the modding tool that came up with this update. It's called the building architecture tool. So yes, let's move on to that. All right, now let's talk about this modding tool called building architecture tool. So yes, first you guys have to go to the world editor. Then you guys can see right here, there is a like a house and a range in a what is called it icon. So it's called the building architecture tool. So you guys can easily click on that. It's gonna take some time for loading up for the first time. Then right here, you guys can use FreeCam and it looks like this. All right, so first you guys can pick a type or a shape, to be honest. um, I'm gonna go with this one right here because I can make a mess. All right, so now we have a basic building right here, as you guys can easily see. Now we can select these kind of walls. Right now you guys can easily see I have picked the building. I can select the floors. You guys can see I can select these floors. then the walls, then the sides, then the top or the roof. Alright, so then once we select what we want to modify, we can easily adjust things like these margins right here. So sorry about that. So now I have a roof. I just turned into a Scooby-Doo, I guess. Right. I can adjust those things right here. Oh, these are the details you guys can easily see. Texture details. Right. Then let's go back to the building. We can delete the what is called the windows as well, but let's go to the walls. So I just need to add a door right here. So I'm gonna add a door right here, and I'm gonna add balcony to this right here. Wait, what the hell? Right, it comes up with a single balcony, I guess. Earlier I had like the chance to add. All right, these sides get more balconies. Okay, so this is my house, I guess. I still can't find a way to make the staircase. I don't know why. Um, then there is these kind of like material types, as you guys can easily see. Then let's take this one. All right. It's a shitty house. To be honest, I'm not a civil engineer or a what is called a architecture designer. We can also add like, oh shit, instead of glasses I'm just making a mess. Okay, then we can add straighting corners, something like this. Then the corner toggles, so we have these kind of amazing design to hide the corners, I guess, imperfect corners. So now it's looking really really nice. So yes, this is my house. I made it without any knowledge about modding or like 3D modeling in a game or anything like that. This is something really nice if you guys are into like making maps and stuff, because it took few seconds to make this. All right. By the way, let's test this thing. How strong this thing is. All right. I'm gonna crash into it. All right. Just like a normal house in BeamNG.Drive. Again, going back to the normal mode, not normal mode, the world editor. So let's select the building. By the way, you guys don't have to struggle with these settings as well, because you guys can easily change the house, move it like this, or give me a second guys. Oh shit, I'm still moving it. I was trying to show you guys. No, still moving it. You can adjust the house. Look, walls. No, walls. Alright. Alright, so I'm at the moment I'm struggling a little bit. I will show you guys a little bit of footage. I was messing with this what is called the nodes to adjust the size of the house as well as the look of it. So oh yes, I can. Alright, I found a way, and I think I broke the game. Yep. So this is my house now. I don't know why, but now it's my house. By the way, you guys can easily delete these houses as well. So it's Control and X in your keyboard. Now it's gone. Alright guys, before finishing off this video, I just want to point out that from now onwards, BeamNG doesn't support or get any updates for Windows 7, 8, 8.1 as well as Ubuntu 20.04. 04. So yes, you guys can still play on those platforms, just use a older version of the game, but you guys might not be able to get any support or new updates. So yes, keep that on mind. So that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy the video as well as this new update. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also comment about what you think on this update, because now I'm in love with the Hirochi Sunburst. If you guys also like this kind of content, don't forget to check out the channel as well as other details in my Discord. So that's it for today's video. See you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out. Bye bye.